Hello students, welcome back. In last video, we studied the general characters of phylum Annelida. There are many examples of Annelida. See, these are certain examples. Nereis. See, the first two images, they are of Nereis. This one is leech. Then many earthworms are there, and this is the individual earthworm. So all these are the examples of Annelida. Now these animals, they look very different from each other. Okay, so some characters which are present in them while some characters are absent. So depending on the presence and absence of certain characters, we are going to classify the Annelida into the three different classes. The first, that is the class Polychaeta. Okay, class Polychaeta. Second one, class Aulosomata, and the third one is the class Clitellata. So these are the three different classes: Polychaeta, Aulosomata, and the Clitellata. The example of class Polychaeta is Nereis. We already observed the Nereis, image of Nereis. Then the class Aulosomata, which is divided into the 25 different classes, and the class Clitellata, which is divided into subclass. Three subclasses are there: the Oligochaeta, Hirudinaria, and the Brachyptera. So these are the three subclasses of class Clitellata of phylum Annelida. Try to remember these chart of classification of phylum Annelida. Okay, so here the certain examples are there. See, this is the earthworm from the Oligochaeta, Nereis from the Polychaeta, and leech from the Hirudinia. So these are the three different examples. Okay, here we start with the class Polychaeta. The body of the animals which are present here in the class Polychaeta, the body is elongated and divided into segments. They are found in the marine environment. बघा, सगळे ॲनिमल्स जे क्लास पॉलिचिटामध्ये येतात त्यांची बॉडी इलॉंगेटेड असते, सेगमेंटमध्ये डिव्हाइड झालेली असते आणि मराईन एन्व्हायरमेंटमध्ये ते प्रेझेंट असतात. म्हणजेच ॲक्वॅटिक असले तरी ते स्पेसिफिकली मराईन एन्व्हायरमेंटमध्ये असतात. These animals, they are true coelomates and they are bilaterally symmetrical. So true coelomates means what? त्यांच्या आपण असं म्हणू शकतो की ते ॲनिमल्स जे असतात त्यांना बॉडी कॅव्हिटी प्रेझेंट असते त्यांच्यामध्ये आणि ते बायलॅटरली सिमेट्रिकल असतात. सो बायलॅटरली सिमेट्रिकल वर्म्स मीन्स व्हॉट? इफ वी कट द ॲनिमल फ्रॉम अँटेरियर टू पोस्टेरियर एंड we get the two equal right and left part. So we call it as a bilaterally symmetrical animal. They excrete through the metanephridia and protonephridia. Okay, so the nephridia, protonephridia and metanephridia, they are the two organs which are helpful for process of excretion. Then fertilization is external. These animals, they have well developed nervous system. Circulatory system is of closed type. They are hermaphrodite. So hermaphrodite means what? Both male and female reproductive system are present in a single individual. That is known as hermaphrodite. They might possess a fin-like appendage. We call it as the parapodia. The organisms they belonging to this group, they lack the clitellum and they are dioecious. The example is Nereis and Psilis. So this is the example, Nereis. Okay, we already observed this image before. Okay, then the second class, Aulosomata. So the animals from the class Aulosomata, they are not very much known to the science. But they are small to minute worms with presence of many chitin. Then they lived in interstitial zone of both freshwater and brackish water environment. See, interstitial zone of freshwater and brackish water environment means what? आपण ज्याला समुद्राचं खारं पाणी आणि नदीचं गोडं पाणी असं म्हणतो. तर गोडं पाणी आणि खारं पाणी जिथे मिळतं आपण ज्याला खाडी म्हणतो. ओके, सो ब्रॅकिश वॉटर or they are just present in the brackish water environment. So the annelids which are present in the brackish water environment, most probably the animals, they are belonging to the class Ilosomata. These animals are also hermaphrodite. They are with one ovary, means single ovary, and two testes. And there are about 25 species from class Ilosomata. Okay, so this is about the two classes of phylum Annelida. Okay, the first one we already covered, that is the, see here, Polychaeta, and the second one we covered, that is the class Ilosomata. Now the third one is there, the Clitellata. We will study the classification of the class Clitellata in the next video. Thank you.